What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jesh here, bringing you the next episode on our Shinylocke Soullink. This will be episode 7 on my channel, and as you guys can see, there is a little bit of changes in my face cam. You guys don't have like a black side on my face anymore because I finally got my 2 lightings, and I have my nano light set up in the back, so it's kind of cool, you know? It's kind of cool. It makes my background look a little bit better. But, like I said, episode 7, this is going to be hype. We're actually going to continue into the story. Probably get some more shinies, so that's another thing that's hype. And, yeah, Josh, how is your weekend going, my dude?
Pretty good so far. I got some stuff done. Still trying to be productive.
Ooh, nice. Did you stream this weekend?
No, I have not streamed.
Are you planning on streaming tonight, or tomorrow? Probably not, right?
Not planning on it, but no, it happens. It happens.
It happens. All right. Well, with that said, I'm just writing the timestamp things in my little book here. We can begin. So, quick little reminder for you guys. This is what my team is looking like for now.
Oh yeah.
All my mons, I did train them, and I specifically said that I had to train them in the last episode because I had 2 mons that weren't viable. So I put them on to level 20 because routes did evolve to level 20. So I got my gamer right here, my shiny, and it has the ability Queenly Majesty. So that's the mon that I killed last episode's ability, I'm pretty sure.
It's linked with Glalie, right?
Yes, it's linked with Glalie. Then we have our Natsu the Maki Mortar with Power Constrict. That is linked with
Geico the Kecleon with
Geico!
Illusion.
I love that name. We have Sydney the Crawdon with the ability Moxie. I just noticed that it has Moxie.
Oh, it has Moxie. Oh,
That's
wow.
so good.
That's really good. That's so really good.
That's so good.
Didn't even see that last episode.
Me either.
Paired with Bullet the Remoraid with Water Gun, Bullet Beam, Psy Beam, and Aurora Beam.
Ooh.
All the beams.
All the beams. We have our little cutie here, Badoo, with the ability Quick Feet, with the moves Growth, Hold Back, Mega Drain, and Stun Spore. And just a little quick reminder, another thing. You said that Hold Back was like False Swipe. But
False Swipe.
Look at what it says here. I'm pretty sure the holder... No, wait.
Yeah, it's like False Swipe.
Okay, I thought... Okay, so I must have read something else last time. I must have read what Growth did, and I thought that's what Held Back would do as well. It was like boosts attack and special attack as well as an attack. And I was like, oh my god, that's broken. But okay, and that's linked with
Sam the Tyrogue, who also has Illusion, is level 15 because I couldn't be bothered to train it up, so I'm just gonna let the XP share do all the work. It was a level 20 to hit him on top, so that'll be good. But it has Tackle, Helping Hand, Fake Out, and Foresight.
And I always had a love for Tyrogue. I'll just say that right now. And we have our starter here, Professor X, the Slowking, with ability Electric Surge, and hopefully I'll be able to remove that eventually, with the moves Yawn, Egg Bomb, Confusion, and Water Gun, and that's linked with...
I have Rito the Malamar with Peck, Foul Play, Sidewave, and Hypnosis, holding Leftovers with Corrosion as its ability.
Ooh, and we have, last but not least, Akazuki, our shifter with the ability Dark Aura with the moves Nasty Block, Razor Leaf, Faint Attack, and Leaf Tornado.
Linked with Croc the Croconaw with Water Gun, Scratch, Land's Wrath, and Bite with Immunity as its ability.
Let me just say that team, the Croconaw and the shifter, is
pretty
that's
good.
That's quite the team. Let me just say that. We started mentioning something right before we jumped into this video. And,
can I say something real quick?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because there is something I have planned. I'll be mentioning this in all the episodes. This is gonna be the first episode I'm recording that I'm mentioning it, but it's gonna be mentioned in my Monday's episode of Black 2. for 200 subs, we have a couple of rewards, I guess. I don't know, goals for hitting that milestone. First of all, I will be doing a baby Pokemon only run. I don't know what game, but we're gonna be doing a baby Pokemon only run. It's gonna be over on YouTube. It's gonna be a live stream. So it's gonna be a return of live stream to YouTube because it makes no sense to do YouTube celebration over on Twitch.
Yeah.
And second of all, I will be doing merch. I have the designs planned for 200 subs. So when we hit that goal, I will be doing merch. I'll be releasing it. It won't be a super quick turnaround. So when we hit 200, it won't be like an immediate turnaround, but it will happen within the couple of weeks that follow hitting that goal. At the most, it'll be like 2 weeks. But those are the two goals. Throwing it out there for hitting 200 subs. So,
well, let me just say that sounds supremely hype. New merch from our boy himself, Lonely Hermit. I mean, best merch in the game. I was like complimenting some other merch yesterday, but if it comes down to it, you know, the Lonely Hermit merch, you know. Babymon run. That's gonna be hard, man.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time I ever heard somebody do that. I think that's
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. I mean, it is a baby run, so it's just fitting for you to try. But that's real hype. That's real hype. I did say that there is a lot of new stuff coming to the channel, but I will keep secret for now. I did tell Josh about it earlier. A couple of ideas that I already have planned that's already in the works, but I will keep you guys out of the loop for now. For now, just bear with me. It's coming pretty soon. But yeah, right before we started recording, me and Josh were talking about something, and Josh said it might be better for us to talk about it in the recording because we've been talking about it like for like an hour. So I
want me to do the official announcement of it?
Yeah.
Okay. So last week it was funny because I mentioned something to Jack, but I couldn't fully tell him really anything about it. I wanted to, but I couldn't. But this last Monday, not the Monday that passed for you guys, it would have been the Monday for you. For us, it was this last Monday. Something big got announced. It was a draft league. The Elite Battle League was officially announced on Monday. You have Stone Family 64, who was the commissioner. He's the one that came up with the idea and put it all together. You have Game Reviews, who really helped out with, you know, recruiting a lot of the guys. You have Crobats, Fusor Dab, One Echo Gaming, and of course our former three-way versus rival, Mr. Always More Videos, are all in it. And essentially it is a draft league, so all the guys have already drafted their teams. They've all got their teams going. Some of them even have merch going. It's going to be starting next Saturday. I don't know what date that is. I think like the 10th or something like that. Yeah, the 10th. That is when it's officially starting. And yeah, so last week I wanted to talk to Jack about it, but I couldn't because I needed to keep it on the down low.
Oh, look at this! Look at the sprite, man! Look at the sprite.
Oh, red.
Oh, red looks so cool in Sun and Moon. So cool. But yeah, so you did talk to me about it, and I understand why. Obviously, because it was like somebody else's like their opinion, you know, and you can't spoil it in somebody else's free. But still, man, that's hype. That's hype. A draft league, come on. But yeah, so I did ask because I've never really watched, like I've watched battles from draft leagues and stuff, but I never really watched how it actually works. Like, how do you draft mons? Do you just pick the mons that you want, or do you guys have like a bowl full of mons that you can select from?
So for a draft league, typically it follows the same sort of rules as certain sports. In particular, like football and baseball, it kind of follows a similar path to those.
Okay.
It depends on how you want to format it. It also depends on how many people you have.
Okay.
Like let's say you have 12 people. Do you want to do 11 weeks? Do you want to do like 7 weeks? It's all, you know, that changes the format, the scheduling and all that.
Okay.
But you get your people together. So for example, we use obviously the Elite Battle League. There are 6 members right now. So what they did is they had their draft and they were only allowed to use the Sword and Shield decks because all the battles are going to be in Sword and Shield. And then they were only allowed 1 pseudo legendary and 1 legendary. So and then the rest of their team could be whatever. They just couldn't have another pseudo and another legendary, and it was optional. You didn't have to have a pseudo and a legendary, but it was optional. But you were, if you did grab one, you were only limited to 1. So when they drafted you, I don't know how they did the draft order. I'm sure they did like a random thing. But you have your 6 members. First person drafts their mon, then the next person goes, drafts their mon, next person goes, drafts their mon. It's like the football NFL draft, if you guys know. Then the next person drafts their mon, you know, so on and so forth. And then once the 6th person drafts their mon, it goes back to the top. They draft their mon, and then it just goes in that sort of list order. So that you build your team. So there's a potential that you build your team and it just gets completely stolen, you know, within the first like three rounds. It's possible.
That's really hard.
Yeah, that's why when you're thinking about what kind of team you want to run, you most definitely want to have like a long short list, and I mean like 20 Pokemon. So that way, if anyone gets stolen, you have someone that can, you know, back it up. Like for every of your first, so they're doing 9 mons on their team. And so so for every mon, I would say have like 1 or 2 replacements, backups that you can easily bring on. That's a mega camera, by the way.
Wow, scary.
That's cool.
That's cool.
But you can, you do all that, and then the way the league works typically is you have your regular season. Depending, again, this depends on how many people are in the league. Everyone will usually play everyone. If the numbers start to push 10, 12, then more than likely it'll be a kind of a different schedule to have a little bit of a shorter season. But then based off rankings, you do playoffs, and then you move on and you go to finals, and whoever wins that's the champion. It's pretty much, obviously you have your different rules. Like in this league, they're going to be doing no items, and I think the 1 pseudo, 1 legendary, and then 9 Pokemon. And then the other limit was that every Pokemon you draft has to be used at some point.
Okay.
So you can't just, you know, draft a random mon and then never use it. You have to use every single mon. So yeah, the format and the rules all depend on the league and the people who make the league.
Okay. No, it's really interesting. Now I understand how that works. Because like I said earlier, the reason why I didn't know how that works is because I've never watched like the first episodes or the first stream where they all get their mons and stuff.
Yeah.
So okay, so it makes sense. It pretty much all depends on the person that made the whole draft league. Yeah. But that's very interesting. And let me just say, the art for everybody that had it done looks fantastic. And the Kentucky Kinglers, oh my god, dude, it's perfecto. It's perfecto. If anybody, let's just be frank here. If anybody's looking for something done, look no further, man. Right here, my partner right here, man. He's the best. He's the best. Does it like that, and it's no better person to do it. Yeah, and like, no, I'm not gonna say anything because I was gonna say something else, but then I'm like, maybe in the future. You never know. But jeez. Okay, so he was pretty easy for me. HALA was pretty easy for me.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping I can evolve Badoo very fast, because still having Badoo doesn't have good stats at all. If I had an Eviolite, yeah, it would be a little bit more bulky, but like right now it's just like I put it in because I knew I was quad effective against an Almanite and it couldn't do anything to me, but besides that I'm never sending it out. Like it's too risky. Like Shiny Roserade looks fantastic, let me just say that. So I really... Wait. So it evolves by friendship, but don't I need a stone as well? Don't I need a shiny
You
stone?
need a shiny stone, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's one of the worst ones.
So you
like,
have like
the Togepi line.
Yeah, that's so dumb. You have 2 conditions, not only 1 but 2. Friendship.
Oh yeah, not to mention like Magby and Elekid, they have to be traded after they friendship evolve.
I know. That's so dumb. Oh my god. Oh well, I still, you know, I really love them anyways. Bidoo's just so cute. So, just really. So, yeah. So I was thinking about something else as well. I've been watching a little bit of gameplay of Apex, and Apex looks so fun. It looks complicated when you've never played it. A little bit, because there's so much more stuff to do than it's not like Call of Duty. You can jump and stuff, and like you can pretty much like wait. How do you even play? Like, can you like explain the basics of it? Is it like team deathmatch? You just kill everybody and make points? Is that how it works? Or
so if you guys know what a battle royale is, that'll give you the general idea. So 60 people drop in. You can either do duos or trios. You can also solo queue, so you basically put don't fill squad and it'll just be you, but there's only like really good people who do that. But yeah, there's duos and trios. So duos obviously means you play just 2 of you, trios means 3 of you. But no matter what, there will always be 60 people who drop in. And with the and basically you just drop wherever you want and last one standing wins. So you can, I hate people do this, but you can literally hide the whole time and then pop out, get the last kill, and then you win.
Oh, I hate that.
But as long as you're the last one standing, you'll win. Oh, shiny Hunto.
So does it do the same as like when you're playing in Warzone? Is there like a minimum circle that shrinks all the time?
Mm-hmm.
So okay.
Yeah,
so,
there's a ring that gets smaller and smaller.
Okay, so that's what I saw yesterday, because I saw 2 guys. I think it was duos, and one of them sacrificed himself to give the guy a heat shield, because when you're outside the circle, it's like super hot or something like that. That's what damage you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense. How do you? Okay, there we go.
Ooh, missball. Yeah, you can respawn. So basically, when someone dies, they drop this box that has all their loot. But teammates can pick up the banner that comes with the box, and you are able to go to like these respawn things that are around the map.
Okay.
And you can respawn. The only catch is there's this giant ship that comes and drops them off, and you can hear it from like way out. So you could attract people by respawning. That's why you kind of want to be a little strategic about it.
Okay.
But,
it makes sense, my dude. It makes sense. So before we continue in the story, I'm just saying I'm going all around and getting all my items.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll go to Verdant Cave right now too.
Yeah, I just got a TM from before the bridge when you go back to see HALA, and it was self-destruct. Yeah. Like,
I got missball.
Oh, that's what you got. Okay.
Yeah.
I heard you say it, but I wasn't sure if it was that TM or not. Ah, missball. Yeah. That's such a good move.
Yeah.
It's Latios and Latios signature.
I think so.
You get such a powerful move, and I get so.
My move from HALA was Hypnosis.
I got Chip Away. The Chip Away is pretty good as well. Chip Away. Wait, what doesn't Chip Away have added effect to it?
There's something. Yeah, I don't remember what it is, but there is something on it.
I don't think it's flinching. I think it's something.
No, it's not flinching. It's something to do with health. I'm pretty sure.
Isn't it like it negates buff, so it's still gonna hit you with normal damage even if you boost defense?
Ooh, that's a shiny Fervadier. I think so. Something along those lines.
I know there's one that does that. Okay. Restrained attack that prevents a target from fainting. Huh?
ship away another false swipe? Unless it's saying like what the other TM was.
It must be because
chip away deals damage but ignores changes to stats.
Okay, so it is so it is what I thought it was, but it's saying the description of false swipe.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, yeah, because if you look at the disc, self-destruct is a bug type move right now. That's what it says on the disc. Yeah, so like here, it's self-destruct. The target is infested and attack for 4 or 5 turns.
Infestation.
Yeah. So chip away is really good, actually.
Yeah. Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, it's not the best. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's still good if you know a guy's gonna. Oh, shiny slings are so good. I love the. Oh, I've never seen shiny before. I love the yellow ears.
Yeah, it's got a very good shiny. Weavile's like exactly the same as well.
I mean, I'm still happy that we got a route here, so I'm gonna be happy when I get a delayed as well. But I'm noticing that I have a Badoo that needs to evolve with friendship and a stone, and then I get a route that needs to evolve with a stone as well. Okay, apparently I just need to kill it because it's not letting me leave.
I think my favorite thing about Apex is honestly the gun balancing.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of guns that I would consider like garbage.
Okay.
And even then, if you just use them right and you practice with them, you can still be good with them. You can honestly kind of use whatever gun you want.
Yeah.
And you should be able to compete. That's probably one of my favorite things about it.
Yeah, well, that's really good because, like, if I consider, like, Call of Duty games, there's a lot of guns where you can play with any gun that you want. It's just there are some guns that are so overpowered compared to other guns.
The M16.
Yeah, M16 with the right equipment on it, just so good. And I'm not ashamed to say that I'm an M16 guy. There is like the Growl, such a good gun as well. But you look at other guns like the Scar. The Scar got a buff, but it's still like it can't compare, you know. So if that game has good balancing for that, that's really good.
That's in my opinion. People will probably disagree, but I don't know. I just say get better.
Yeah, well, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it 100%.
You know, plus there's always like people always want to like nerf guns.
Yeah.
Whenever they just keep getting killed by them, I'm just like, no. Because it's like if you keep nerfing certain guns, and then the gun balancing kind of goes out the window.
Yeah.
Because then some other guns that aren't getting nerfed are suddenly, you know, everyone's gonna start using them, and then everyone's gonna want to nerf those guns, and then suddenly every gun in the game is garbage.
Yeah.
And the time to kill is like 50 years.
Man, how, like, what is the encounter in this cave? Oh, shiny book. Oh, it's so cute. Shiny canopies are gold. It's so cute. I love it. I've never seen that as well.
I'm pretty sure caves usually have this kind of encounter rate though.
Yeah, it's just, it feels like
a lot.
Yeah, because I'm not even in the tunnel yet. Like, every, like, okay, that was better, but still.
Where are we going next?
Oh, wait, is that shiny? No.
Oh, I gotta go talk to my mama.
I gotta talk to my mom. Tell her we're going on an adventure.
Going on an adventure!
Don't try to stop me. Come on, Mom.
Mama, I'm going. Now.
Shiny candy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm almost out, man. You're out finally. All right, I'm going, man. I'm going.
This is the one thing I was okay with them adding in Sword and Shield was freaking overworld encounters.
Yeah. That is, yeah, I'm glad that they did that because, oh! Yes! That is
Power
so
punch.
good. That is so good. Okay, okay. Natsu is not the best physical attacker, but yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Mama, I'm coming. Mama.
Mama. Whatever. I guess I'll keep it. It's not the worst one. I'll keep smoke screen though, because smoke screen can be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Oh, shoot. We're not gonna have any
Yeah,
cuts
probably
for
not.
this episode. That's awesome. I mean, it wasn't a big deal anyways, but still, it's just like, it feels like the last couple episodes just like full of edits because we need to edit
Yeah.
Except for
Especially mine.
except for, well, I mean, yours,
I had like 8 cuts.
yeah, that was terrible. Oh my god. But you did get your first, like, Kabuto in the first encounter, so that was pretty easy.
Yeah.
It was just like one cut for my reaction, and it was like, pretty easy. Okay, so, did you know, like, people tend to like think that, oh, dolphins are like the most friendliest creatures of the sea and stuff, and like you see them in like a lot of movies, but did you know like dolphins are not as friendly as you think they are?
Yeah. They're jerks.
Yeah, I never knew that. Like, I've heard of the things that they do, and it's horrible. Oh my god, and if people don't know what I'm talking about, just search the horrible things that dolphins do. Yeah. And I swear to god, you guys will be, like, shocked. I was like, what the heck is that?
Yeah.
Like, I think something was like they play around with, like, baby sharks and baby whales, and, like, they pretty much kill them, like, playing, like, volleyball with their, like, it's just like, what? And then, like, another thing is, like, if you're scuba diving with your girlfriend, they will try to drown the male so that they can mate with the female.
The female, yeah.
What? I was like, since when? Like, what the heck? Dolphins are jerks!
Yep.
Real piece of work. That was
Monsters,
yeah.
I tell you.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so the only other item is at the beginning, right? When we go to Kukui's house.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we could have gotten an encounter. We can save that for next episode. I'm pretty sure that cave's a different.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so what time? It's 28 right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so
no
yeah.
time.
Yeah, no, I'll just end off right in front of Kukui's house. So.
I'll go back in between episodes. I want to rename Gorilla.
Oh, yeah. I need to... Wait. Was it both of us that needed to do that?
Badu. You didn't nickname Badu.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, you'll just tell me where that is so I can do that next episode.
Yeah.
So, I'm just going to go right here. And, yeah.
Oh, Olivia, hi.
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 Hi. Alright, so I'll start ending it off right here while getting this cutscene done, so.
I'm going.
Alright. As always, if you guys enjoyed, please slap that like button in the face, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell for notifications when we have more content out for you. If you guys want more content from the boys, you guys can follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Jechnician, the Lonely Hermit.
Yes.
We always try to post daily, try to bring that positivity to life, try to bring a smile on your face. With that said, Josh, any last words, my dude?
Check out all our solo content and check out the Elite Battle League.
Yes, and like I said, What's my Twitter? But as always, stay humble, guys. Stay true. Peace. Bye.